October 1 protest, policeman flashpoints, APC opposition clash. Federal government raises teams to avert ASU strike. If we do what we need to do, all this would not be necessary. Constitution amendment, regional government taps 56 memoranda to National Assembly. Consumers oppose minister on 20-hour power supply chain. Naira for crude deal begins Tuesday. Tinubu panel. Cameroon dam. NEMA crew monitors Niger. NEMA crew monitors Niger. Benue rivers. 17 governors raise minimum wage panels. Oh, I said this last year. I knew. Because I said if the federal government even starts, which is yet to be verified, would have to verify from some federal civil servants whether they got the new wage as their salary for the month of September. If that's the case, the states might have to be next month, even if we would hope for some magic and that they would also pay this month. Dangote to transport refined products by sea, official. And we have to make sure that we have proper security on the waterways if we're doing that, especially with reports that we get with regards to sea piracy and the others. Let's move on from the Punch newspaper now, and quickly we look at what we have on the Vanguard. We have some simple ones here, very interesting but simple. October 1, police deployed in states as organizers insist on protest. That's the lead headline on the Vanguard newspaper. High cost of transportation forces workers to resign from jobs. Over 40% of Nigerians now enjoy 20 hours of electricity. Power minister. I think this was what a lot of people were disagreeing with. And I don't know which part of the country the minister is living in. And these comments about power. I remember one time it's leaving their fridge on. I can't remember what it was, but it was that came from the assembly. It was a very controversial comment, and now we have this from the power minister saying over 40% of Nigerians now enjoy 20 hours of electricity. Over 40%. Okay, at least I know I can respond and say I don't get 20 hours of electricity. I don't, and I know it. So maybe I'm not among the 40%. Perhaps it's possible that there are some people who get it. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. These are the numbers to call to join on the conversation. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. Call any of these numbers and be a part of it. On Facebook, Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That is the handle. Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Like the page, click on the share button, drop your comments, and please try to keep your comments very short so that we can take as much as possible. Stephen Igbiki says, good morning. I'm beginning to love the action taken so far by the governor of the state. He should let them know he's in charge and not be afraid of anyone. Anunobi says, I'm not borrowing to fund projects. The likes of Governor February is what this nation needs to succeed. Christian Williams says, the issue of land grabbing a chair is fast becoming unbearable and unbelievable. Thank God Ability says, who has Fubara made? Road was not built in a day. Stand for what is right. Rome, I didn't get that completely. If we can get it again. Bakel says, Nigeria 63. What are the benefits or impact of democracy for the betterness of Nigerian citizens? I would say one of the impacts is the fact that we can say what we are saying. We were able to protest, even though there were many people that thought it wouldn't happen. So those are some of the benefits of democracy. And I'm pretty sure there's still some more if we look at it keenly. Larry Spieth says, I want to advise our youth not to protest again because the former protest led to the increase in the price of petrol. Larry Spieth, I get your point. Killing of that young man in Ogoni land by suspected headers should be investigated. Activities of these headers in the state is getting out of hand. Thank God Ability says, stand for what is right, even if it means standing alone. That was something that was said by the Governor of Rivers State. Quickly now to the phone lines. Let's also try to keep our contributions very short, simple, and most importantly, be very civil. We'll start with Dakuku in Echie. Dakuku, good morning. Hello, Dakuku. Go ahead. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Femi Andrew. Good morning,
Yes. All right.
This is Dakuku from Abokeche, the first one of Eche. Let me go to the comment created by my Moses. That's the governor of Rivers State, Kim Fobara. I call him Moses of Rivers State. Listen, what he said is the truth. People are so grumbled to him. People who thought that the Rivers State is their own. This state is owned by everybody. Even if indigenous, non-indigenous of the state, somebody should be not coming and see Rivers State is his own state or is his own private company, which he will be able to be controlling all the whole thing in the state. It will not work. I believe on the scene. He cannot bow back to anybody who is not God. Nobody is God. Everybody come out of this state to rule this state. Whoever has the mouth to rule the state. That's whatever I want to support him. Because I know he's a peaceful man. That is why I see this state is like this. Let me go to RISEC. Of course, the other RISEC, police and the district to prevent the election. Yes, I don't know how this police, I don't even know how they are playing their game. Going about the election. When the SPT minister work with the Tinubu, they are to secure life and property of the country and any community, not to individual who be ordering them what to do. I get to my policy to secure life and property. They should not go there. This is an election. Who complies?
All right, Dakuku, thank you. Point has been made. Let's go to Uche Ken now in Echie. Good morning, Uche Ken.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning, sir.
You're welcome. Go on, please.
Yes, let me look at Justice IPC Igwe of the River State High Court grants interlocutory order compelling research to use 2023 voters for October 5th council poll. Andrew, on Friday, when a headline that says Justice Enebeli, the research chairman, said they have gotten every sensitive materials before Tony Okosa's suit. I told us something. I told us that Justice Enebeli was not correct. And I stood my ground saying he was lying. Today, what are you hearing? They now passed through the back door of APP to do willy-willy and abracadabra. First of all, they should go and vacate. State High Court lacks jurisdiction. Governor Fubara applied his critics, says they are paid due to his AA and they have achievements that have surpassed their 8 years. I think the governor was not correct here. What and what has he done to be compared to, to be compared to what the 8 years of Nyesom Wike or Rotima Amechi or Reto Fodili has done in River State? He should sit up and forget all these things.
All right, Uche Ken, thank you very much.
Some of that has done all these things.
Isaiah is in Buguma. Let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah, good morning.
Yes, Andrew, special morning to you and a special greeting. Thank God for bringing us to the last day.
Isaiah, go ahead.
Yes, I want to say, Andrew, I totally agree with the God-sent governor of Rivers State. Andrew, committing your kidney as a condition for loyalty is unacceptable to Rivers people. My brother, Rivers State has a tradition. After you rule 8 years, bow down to Rivers people and thank them and pack your load to your house. And for the next person to come in, we are not a conquered people. We are not, the state does not belong to one person. It is a routine thing. If you have the grace of God upon your life to serve, after service, you are to bow in humility and thank God and humanity for giving you privilege of service. And that is that. And let me also say that the state we belong to, it is for everyone. We have equal rights. No one has a monopoly of edge above other. You can be a political leader or a big wig to your followers and whoever is associated to you. That is that. But to say that murder being the state.
All right, Isaiah, your point has been made. Thank you very much. Let's go to Mufasa on NTA Road. Mufasa, good morning. Hello, Mufasa. Okay, over to Eche now. Temple is waiting. Hello, Temple. Good morning to you.
Good morning, the very distinguished Ifemi Andrew. How are you doing this morning?
Fantastic. Go ahead.
I think I would say it's indeed a very sad one. The killing of that young man in Ogoni land by suspected herders. I have been saying it and shouting on top of my voice here. I don't know why when such an incident occurs, it will be very difficult for the police to swing into action. All we hear is police is on top of the situation, trying to get the suspect. How will they get the suspect? But the very distinguished Ifemi Andrew, if the reverse was to be the case, that you hear that one cow was stolen, you will see some battalions of soldiers, you will see some battalions of police invade communities, begin to burn houses, begin to kill people.
Temple, I think that is Temple. I think that's incorrect. Please, thank you very much. We'll move on to another caller now. 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0002. Temple, please. So you don't come and make statements that would come off as inciting. I have not seen where because a cow was stolen. I've seen people take cows, kill cows. No army invaded any community because of it, did not kill anybody because of it, or destroy properties because of it. So please, I think we should be very, very mindful of the kind of things we say and how we say. You feel how you feel, but please try to stay very civil when you're making contributions. Thank you. Chima is in Rumokuta. Hello, Chima. Good morning.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Ifemi.
You're welcome. Go on.
I will not give my kidney or liver to serve to be loyal to somebody. Nobody is asking the government to give his kidney or liver, and nobody is also asking again for loyalty, because he has already shown his ingratitude. If you look at the antecedent of the governor, you understand that he's not a man to reckon with. His people, the elders of his place, the John nation that he is claiming, they have apologized. They have. So the FCC minister doesn't have anything to do with him again. They have letting us through. And he said that his how many years, the 1 year, whatever, has suppressed his predecessor. What has he done? What sort of opportunity has the governor created? Even the one that was created by the past administration, the FCC minister, the hospitals and other things, has he employed anybody? He hasn't. And if the court is compelling him to do local government election through court order, the normal process, that simply means that this election that he wants to hold now is a jamboree. It will be an effort in futility. Because he didn't even pass through the House of Assembly, humbly led by Martin Sameule. He didn't. So let us continue to be looking at him.
All right, let's go to Elelewo. Stanley is on the line. Stanley, good morning.
Yeah, Ifemi, good morning.
Good morning, Stanley.
Yes, Ifemi, our governor, His Excellency, said if donating his kidney is the only thing that will show that he's loyal, that he won't donate. Ifemi, if I could recall vividly, the last time, what we heard in this state is that Chief Ian Wike, our leader, said they should be sharing the money entering River State. So it's no longer sharing of money entering River State. It's now donating a kidney. Now, talking about what the governor said also, that his achievement for 1 year has surpassed what our leader did in this state for 8 years. The common internal road that our governor started in my community, he has not been able to complete it. He abandoned those internal roads up till now. I've been crying on this station that he should come and complete that project he started in my community. He has not been able to complete it, and he's talking about what he has done. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what he has done within this 1 year that he has been in office. To me,
all right, let's go to Abinoye in Abua. Thank you very much, Stanley. Abinoye, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Andrew.
Yep, go on, Abinoye.
Yes, I want to join the Akbar people to congratulate him for his giant strike achievement. And one of the cardinal achievements of Wike is to appoint him Scheme has come to break us from that eternal damnation. He came and then promoted workers, double promotion, triple promotion, and then has helped, to revive the economy. And so he has done well. Also, people said they don't want to join the election because of some court, order. And then we've been told by the umpire that before the order came, they have obtained the register from INEC. And so whatever injunction is not binding on them. I don't think anything is holding back this election. Since the election is free, and then I want to encourage us to do that because River State is between the devil and the blue sea. Because the government, the federal government, wants local government to be elected. And so there's no way we can, stay under, appointment now. And I think it is proper that the elections will be free and will be done. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. JJ, quickly, and then we go to Ida, and that's the most we can take. JJ from Rumigbo, good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. Andrew, the court order asking RISEC to follow the Supreme Court judgment is just the way to go. So as far as I'm concerned, nobody can stop rigging. The distractors, they know, apart from flying over the same place you climb, the same place you land, you fly from Rumokoro and land in Rumokoro. What else can we see? We have seen the governor promoting workers, employing over 2,000 doctors and health workers and all those put together, and so many other things, the zonal hospital, and so many other stuff. But, Andrew, I want to tell Boma Yaye, instead of apologizing to somebody for what he doesn't know, I don't want him to apologize to his people when he leaves office as EDFA. So, Boma Yaye, the Okrika bridge linking Borokiri is under your nose right now as NDDC EDFA. Do that now so that you will not apologize to your people after now. That is what you're supposed to be doing, not apologizing for somebody who is alive and who knows what he's doing, and you are not the one. I don't get it at all. So do your own sleep and make sure your people enjoy that stuff, because that money, you should know what to do about that. And conclusively, the Akpo, whatever forum that says, as far as I'm concerned, they are just like looking at granite in the like fowl looking at the granite in the bottle. There's nothing they can do about it. Whether they participate or not, the October 5th is cross and the election will hold.
All right, Ida from Inkoro, quickly, let's hear you.
Andrew, good morning.
Good morning.
I want to thank the Knight of River State, the most of our time. The most of River State, Excellency Sassim Fubara. He has spoken my mind this morning. Go to Bori General Hospital, work is going on. Go to Bori Internal Road, work is going on. Go to Sangai Farm, work is going on. If you went God send a man to River State, I will not borrow money from any bank. My brother, I want to thank the governor. You don't listen to anybody. God should guide him and protect him. Give him more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Since when this governor arrived River State, took over River State corruption, everything, River State is very peaceful. There's no gunshot. There's no kidnapping again. Under this governor. Governor, continue with your work. And 5th of October, election is going to...
All right, Ida. Thank you very much.
To come out and vote for the candidate of their choice. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you very much. And Odinaka Wike on WhatsApp says the governor of the state and FCT minister should stop deceiving Rivers State with this unnecessary verbal attack, but it will end up heating up the polity rather than attract development to the state. This one from Jen. Jen says, Peter. Okay, Peter says, I'm a police officer. The minimum wage I received till now, I'm still in shock. Is an addition of 12,000 to my old salary. Why some receive addition of 10,000? It's high time we fight the criminals called politicians. Peter and Eleme. Okay, so you're saying what you got 10,000 or 12,000 added to the minimum wage or the former 33,000 naira. Is that what you're saying? Please. We need some clarity on that. And then this one says, Rivers State does not belong to any individual. The former governor should allow the governor govern the state. Thank God, Weasel, you sent that one in. Thank you very much. We'll take a short commercial now. After that commercial, we come back and take some more messages. Stay with us.
You are tuned in to
Nigeria Info.